Hey guys, it's Chi here, founder of the BNB University. Today, I want to share my story with you and how I became financially free with Airbnb, and so can you. Let's go! You see, it wasn't that long ago when I had a failing business back in late 2017. In fact, when my business was going out, I couldn't sleep at night. I was tossing and I was turning, and I had no idea how I would make ends meet. I was pushed to the point where I didn't even have enough money to pay my rent. I really didn't know what to do. I mean, I can buy food, eat, but if I did that, I wouldn't be able to pay rent, right? Eventually, I would have been kicked out of my house. Then, out of complete desperate measures, I remembered one thing, that I can put my property on Airbnb. You see, there was a catch. If I put my property on Airbnb at the time, I would have been homeless anyways. But I decided to give it a shot. I then visited my parents for 2 weeks, listed my first property on Airbnb, and to my surprise, I made more than enough money in the first 2 weeks to cover my entire rent payment. So by then, it doesn't take a math genius to understand that if I left the property on for 2 more weeks, I would perhaps maybe even turn a profit. Lo and behold, thank God my assumptions were true. I ended up making more than $4,000 of profit the very first month I listed my very first property on the Airbnb platform. And the best part was, I didn't even own this property. Now all of a sudden, my nights were once again restful and my days were filled with color. I found a new way and a new light to earn a living. You see, a way that is not just fun, but simple. I didn't need to learn new skills. The learning curve was short, and it's something that I can execute immediately. When I came to this realization, I was really only hoping to make about $10,000 a month and live a modest life. But now, fast forwarding 2 years later, making countless mistakes along the way as I built this business, I created a system that allows me to pick winners each and every single time, and now I'm making more than $300,000 to $400,000 per month on the platform. In short, the system that I created allows me to predetermine what type of profit I can expect from each property. So I would only pick winners where the property, if it didn't make at least $2,000 a month of profit, I will not sign that deal. Now let's go back to the beginning of 2018. That's when I met my now supportive wife. Together, we had our first baby and teamed up to create this low maintenance and super scalable business model. A business model that allows for us to build compound income. What I mean by this is all the properties that we've set up together are still working for us, each and every single one of them. They never take breaks because properties don't get sick. Properties don't go through breakups. Properties don't really have problems. And when they do, you can easily get someone to repair and fix them quickly. So that leads me to my next point. This is the best possible business because your stream of income is compounding each month. Now imagine this. If you're just brand new to this and you're looking to get started, imagine if you signed your very first property with the assurity and the confidence that you'll make at least $2,000 of net profit per month. And if you repeated the exact same thing the next month, you now have 2 properties, each property making you $2,000 a month, with a total net profit for the month of $4,000. What if you kept repeating this process throughout the entire year? By the end of the first year, you will have 12 properties, right? Follow me here. 12 properties, if each one made $2,000 of net profit per month, that means by the end of the first year, you will have a business that makes $24,000 of net profit per month. Imagine how your lifestyle would be now. I know this might sound like it's really hard to believe, but believe me, what I just told you in this example is conservative. Follow me on my main page and check out the other videos that I posted. I transparently show you what I'm able to earn on the platform. And what I've personally done way exceeds this current example that I've just given you. So by following and repeating the system that I've created, my wife and I, throughout 2018, we've been able to travel to over 10 different countries while building this business. The entire business is automated. We had, properties need people to clean them, right? So we hired the right cleaners to do the job. Properties need someone to handle all the inquiries, all the questions, and all the management that's required, so we hired an inquiry manager. In short, our only job now is to travel, find new properties, and most importantly, be amazing parents to our newborn baby. So if you're curious and if you're wondering if this will work for you, follow me at the BNB University on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Also, on all these platforms, you'll be able to see multiple videos where I show you the back end of my Airbnb accounts, the reservations, the system, and how I created this business. And just know that if I can do this, so can you. See you soon.